Hello guys, this is day 6. I did not get to make any videos yesterday. It was very busy day. We had a lot of stuff going on. For breakfast we had eggs and bacon. That was our lunch slash breakfast, because a lot of times we end up skipping breakfast because we're just not hungry. And dinner we had some chicken with the mole sauce would be probably the best way to describe that. My sister-in-law cooked that. I did have some chayote, or some people call it huisquil, which is a Hispanic vegetable. And my son, he just had chicken with the mole sauce. And then for breakfast, it's 10:30 now. My son, he just ate sausage patties. I picked up some sausage patties at Walmart yesterday, and some eggs cooked in the grease. And so he had about 3 eggs and 2 sausage patties. I haven't had anything yet. I will here shortly. And his weight today was 89.2, and his starting weight was 91.2. And I'm weighing in right now at 157.1, and my starting weight was 166. With children, from the research that I've done, you know, they're perfectly happy if a child needs to lose weight, and instead of actually losing weight, they just maintain their weight. Because as they grow, they are going to gain more weight the taller that they grow. So I'm okay with his weight. It's, you know, it's good. You know, it's not as drastic as mine, but keep in mind, he's a kid, he's growing. So as long as we just keep his weight, maintain his weight, as opposed to going for the goal of him losing tons of pounds, that's more realistic as far as kids go. And you know, both me and him are feeling just a little bit tired, kind of sluggish a little bit. But hopefully that will pass. And I mean, both of us have noticed our appetites have decreased. We're not constantly thinking about food. My son, you know, loves his carbohydrates. And you know, his dad was pretty shocked about how strict this diet is. And he asked him, you know, are you sure you want to do this diet? And he said, yeah, because another thing I didn't mention to you guys is diabetes runs in our family, as well as high cholesterol. And he told his daddy that he doesn't want to get sick and have to end up taking insulin, or have to end up taking medicine. So, you know, he's committed for his health to try this, and he's doing a lot of self-control, which I'm very proud of him for. And his dad has seen that, and his dad has told him that he's very proud of him. My husband, you know, his father, he doesn't have a weight issue. He runs all these long marathons and, you know, 26 miles. I mean, you know, he's skinny. He's camera shy, so you'll never see him on here. But he may eventually, with seeing Austin and I do this, he may eventually try it just because of the benefits for athletes. You know, one of the benefits is, you know, when you're running a long marathon, you have to eat something. sometimes 2 or 3 times because your body is so used to using carbohydrates. Sometimes you burn, I forgot how many calories he said he burnt on his last marathon, but it was a lot. It was like 40,000, I think. It was ridiculous. And I don't remember the exact amount. I'll ask him later and I'll, verify the information. But when your body is used to burning glucose and carbohydrates, what runners do, and they even have these parties before the marathon where they'll have like this buffet, nothing but pasta, rice, bread, stuff like that, and they'll gorge themselves a week, and especially the day before, on nothing but carbohydrates. Pasta in the morning, pasta at night, rice, just tons of carbohydrates. And then when they're running, they get burnt out, and they have these actual small little like gel packets. They're about maybe this big. That's more convenient to eat, and it has tons of carbohydrates and some electrolytes, and they'll, basically kind of, just squirt it in their mouth and, continue to run. And because their body cannot handle a full marathon without any kind of substance once they run out of their carbohydrates. And one benefit from the keto diet, and they've done the research, is that the marathoners who are on a keto diet do not have to stop and eat. And they do better times, they feel less fatigued, and their blood work actually at the end of the race is better than the ones who had eaten. So he may eventually go on it just because of that, not to lose weight, because he's an athlete. And I am going to try to put some links in the description box. I have never tried to do this before. Some videos that talks about why fat is good and different things like that are some real good educational videos that you guys may want to watch if you're, starting the keto. Just some good information that I've, been trying to learn. Like I said, this is, a learning experience for me, so I'm still doing lots of research and trying different things. So, it's hopefully will work. I hope it'll work. And and another thing, I asked my son what they eat at school, and he said in the morning they have tons of stuff like donuts, pancakes, lots of stuff like that, which obviously is not good. So, it's summer, and we've got about a month and a half before, he has to go back to school. So we'll probably be doing breakfast at home even when he goes back at school, just because, that's not very healthy. And I will try to keep you guys updated. This week is going to be kind of hectic. My husband's home, and we're doing a lot of different things this week, so I'll still try if I can have some time to put in a video here and there. So thank you guys, and I will talk to you later.